Hello and welcome to another Williams family vlog brought to you through Forever in the Dream. And today we are at the Dorset Heavy Horse Centre, which is about 15 minutes off the A31 by Ringwood. You drive through a little town called Verwood and then you're here. It's a place that's mainly centred around horses, as you'd tell from the title, but it sounds like there is something to do for everyone in the family. So there's lots of horses to see, and gives you a bit of maybe ride a horse, yes, carriage rides, and kind of see how horses have been used through their working life. There's lots of things to do for the kids. There's lots of play parks, and there's and feeding of the animals as well. It sounds like there is a bit of a petting centre as well. So let's go see what we can find. Look at this. So now you can see why it's called a Heavy Horse Centre.
So we bought some food and it was £1 per pot. So because we've got 2 children, we thought we'd get 2. But you can go around feeding the animals. So not just the horses, but also the animals on the way round. So leave some just ready for the others to see.
Alright. No. Put your hand out like that.
Oh, it's not. At least it's not.
No, leave it in your hand.
Yeah, and they're in there.
Just put your hand out, darling.
Hand out like that.
Like a zoo, is it? You know what I mean?
Open up your hand. That's it. He'll take it off you.
Oh, right. Oh.
You might get your hand a bit slobbery, but it's only slobbery, right? Chloe, do you want to try it?
Just open your hand up, Harvey.
Open your hand up, right?
He'll come over and take it.
You might have to lift you up. Oh, there you go. You're ready. We're both ready. Put your hand in mine. Do you want to do that again?
You want to do it again?
Yeah, silly.
Oh, you stroking. Flat to mine. Put your hand flat. Right.
The key for you will be don't now touch your face, right? Keep washing your hands.
Hand flat. Fingers flat.
That's it. Keep your hand still, darling.
Hand still. She tickles you.
That's Poppy.
Cup it so that we can.
That tickles Harry.
Keep it on mine. Right, there we go. There we go. Very good, Adam. Right, Chloe, here comes in. What's that?
It's Adam. Hey, Adam.
On your hand like that. A bit more.
Hiya.
Open your palm out.
Adam. This is the next one over there.
Adam.
After that, head off on your own tour, see the others round the back, learn a bit about what they did. By tiny return, we'll start little wagons, big wagons, fat Annie, pony grooming. But then we're a bit about them. I've done enough today. I was quite a volunteer with heavily bleeding child labour. And that goes forward kids, is it? You're here to work. And the ones you feed are the ones you're mucking out later. Anyway, much. You'll soon go into this one, couple of years, you'll be fine. Lovely job, thank you. Bud down the roads. Flinchy, nervous, bearing in mind he doesn't know where he is. There has to be a half-decent horse in there. He turns up, no papers, Canada, America, Australia. It became known, the horse that built Australia. Anyone happy? We got that one in, drop that one in. Lovely. Many of the finds you a Suffolk Punch, show you all 5 in Liverpool. This is the only Scouse Suffolk Punch you'll ever like to see. We became aware there's 2 available in Liverpool, Uno and Mosey, working pair. To Liverpool we head. Finance being what it is, you cannot always do what you want. In the end we split the pair, Uno headed south to Dorset. On arrival, he made it very clear he was not amused by this plan in the slightest. In fact, he started dropping hints by singing songs. First of all, we had a rendition of My Long-Haired Lover from Liverpool, quickly followed by Get Mosey Across the Mersey. When he finally started, I'll Never Walk Alone, that was it. The overdraft went north.
So we've just seen an introduction of all their heavy horses that we've got here. Amazing, they've got a lot of information about all the different horses there and how they've come to have them and what they used to be used for as well. Some for agriculture, some even as war horses, all that kind of thing. Just around the corner from that, you come to an area which has loads of carriages. So these are all the carriages that would have been pulled by horses.
Says, how tall are you? Look, can you go and stand next to that? How tall are you? You are, oh, you're like a pony. How tall are you, Clyde? You're a Shetland pony. You're a little pony.
Oh wow, I see.
It's so interesting though to see all the information, all the history behind these horses and how different they are and what different things they were used for. It's so great, all the information that they have.
It seems that the people that are actually doing all the talks are very much experts of what they're talking about, which is lovely because yeah, there's lots of different information about the types of horses that you've got here. Like I remember them talking about the Suffolk Punch type and the Shire horse and Clydesdale.
And the Suffolk Punch, they were saying, is a really rare breed now. Unfortunately, it's near extinction.
Is that because of tractors taking over?
Yeah, they were saying because it's used for ploughing, and unfortunately they've got their own kind of way of doing that now, and it takes 10 minutes rather than a horse taking up to 9 hours.
Isn't it? Yeah.
So he's really, really good, the guy that does the talking. You should really listen to him.
And really gets the kids involved as well,
he does, yeah.
which is wonderful. Let's go have a look around. So they've got miniature carriage rides as well. Which these two are queuing up for, are you? So you've done away with walking now, you're just going to be pulled by a pony all day. Is this your new pet? Well, stick with a pony.
Used to help with the milk playground. Isn't that awesome, hey? Oh,
See, everyone had their milk delivered to their houses.
Yes, you didn't go to the shop. The milkman came round.
Yeah. So this is where all the harnesses are made. So from the information here, it says that the harness making industry was at its prime in the 19th century, and this all happened because of the expanding industry of working horses in Britain. So yeah, horses were very much working horses back in the 19th century. The rope, we're not allowed to go any closer. No petting. So this miniature horse is called Harvey.
Just put them down, sweetheart. That's it, and I'll pick them up. You
There
put
we
yours
go.
down, Coco. That's it. Yeah. Say hi, Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
I'm Harvey.
Hi Harvey. Hi Harvey. Oh, that's confusing.
I'm Harry.
You're Chloe, yeah. So this is April. Right, yeah. Do you want to put some down?
April.
You got hold of it? Put down the tube.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay.
I hated it.
Yeah. Say hi, April.
Hi April.
Hi, April.
I assume you can stroke them as well.
Yeah.
Wash your hands after touching the animals. So,
Yeah.
hello. I never really know the best way to stroke a horse, really.
Right. Let's go down this way now.
Oh.
This is Josh and Matt. Okay,
His name's Josh and Mac. Is his name Josh or Mac? Do a test.
No, I give you some.
Josh,
No.
Max.
No.
No.
One over here.
So there's lots of museums of the work vehicles that would have been pulled by the horses. So you've got oil there. You've got coal. So we finally found some adventure playgrounds. There's a toddler's barn just over there, and then a Timberland play barn here, which looks like there's a lot in there for the kids to do as well. Oh wow, I see you up there. We've had a good play around in the toddler's barn, and now we see there is a schedule here which shows lots of different things that happen throughout the day. The staff are really good here. They really get you immersed into the whole day.
Yeah.
So
When you've got 2 young kids, it's easy just to keep going around and forgetting about those things.
Yeah.
So we need to be mindful also about the different needs, because we want to see what's going on as well. We want the kids to be involved with the feeding of the animals and seeing all the other animals. So we need to make sure we also keep an eye on that too.
yeah. So the next one is 11:30 for the Farmyard tour.
Yeah.
Interesting. So just next to the cafe is the meeting point for the farm tour. What's going on here?
Yeah. But I don't want that stuff anymore.
Oh, you feeding the turkeys
We did.
the same stuff? Oh, we recognise these things. These are goats. So it's not just horses over here then. They've got turkeys, goats. They've got all sorts. Aha, you're feeding everything. So when you said you needed to go easy on the food to one, I see now why.
There's lots, yeah.
There's lots to feed, and they all have the same feed.
Yeah, they all seem to have the same thing. Just look from here, sweetheart.
So miniature pigs. Not so miniature. No, they're not really miniature, I'm only joking.
Chloe, you stay here, wait for that.
They're actually the biggest pigs I've ever seen. So we've been around feeding some of the animals on the farmyard tour. So you've got loads of different animals like turkeys. I don't think I've even seen a turkey
No,
before.
I know. And I didn't
Up close.
realise they had the same hay straws as the other animals as well.
Yeah. So I think we're going to take advantage of the cafe
Yeah.
and just have a bit of a sit down and get out the sunshine, can you believe it?
Yeah, but if you pan that way just ever so slightly, there is a big black cloud.
Oh.
Hopefully it's blowing over.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully it's blowing over, but maybe it might be time to go and get a drink and use the cafe while there's not so many people in there.
I think that's a good idea.
And then
Let's
we can
go.
get around where everyone else is having their lunch.
Yeah, let's go for it. So we decided, because the cafe was quite a closed space but still allowing all the wasps in, we decided maybe it would be better to have food outside. So we're just popping back to the car, get the lunch bag, and we're going to have a little bit of a picnic. So we've got our lunch, we've picked up picnic bench. We decided to sit outside because it's a bit too enclosed in the cafe, where there are quite a few wasps around.
No, we're not feeding
So it's
them.
best to be on the outside just in case we need to run. But instead we're now got ducks around us. So we've had our lunch and now we're at the play park. We're having lots of fun. Where's Chloe gone? Keep going, darling, you're okay. Do you want to hold my hand? What? So it's 1 o'clock and now it's time to do the fun fair.
It's not, darling, it's not.
So we just found out these fairground rides, these vintage fairground rides, are actually hand powered. How cool is this? Keep coming around. The max height is this. Abby, if you're going to stand next to it, you're too tall, I'm afraid. Okay, you're in. So we've done the fairground rides, and now we're looking at the handling floor where they've got rabbits.
Hard on my top. Yeah, I just rubbed it in the inside of my top. There's
They've got soft ears.
Send them to sleep again.
Yeah.
on that. Well, 3 of us have. Well, are you suitably shook up now?
Yeah.
Are your bones all shaken up from the tractor ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're still in one piece, so we're going to continue looking around. There's so much to do here, and there's also a schedule of things to do as well. So it's whether we're going to fit it all in one trip, really. I'd definitely say this is more than one trip to actually get round everything properly. So yeah, it's a really good day out. Horses on the water. This depicts another use of the horses, where they used to pull the canal barges. Amazingly. So we just had a tractor ride there. That was a bit more hairy than we thought it was going to be.
It was really bumpy.
Kind of came out of here, went round the corner around the back, and then there was a big field with a big steep hill. And we went all the way down the bottom and up the top again.
It was great fun though.
It was good fun. The kids loved it.
But hold on tight to your kids.
Definitely.
And your belongings.
And anything else, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we've pretty much done everything here today, haven't we?
Yeah.
But I must admit, as I said before, there's still a lot more that we haven't taken in.
Yeah.
But I think this isn't going to be our last trip back here because it's lovely. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So that was our trip out to Dorset Heavy Horse Centre. It's been a lovely day, isn't it, really? Have you enjoyed it, Harvey?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy most?
Striking all of the horses.
Oh, what about you, Chloe? Stroking the horses?
No,
Stroking
the rabbit.
Stroking the rabbit. Obviously. Come to a Heavy Horse Centre, stroke the rabbit. But yeah, it's brilliant because there's so much variety for you here. And yeah, now we're on our way home. We hope you enjoyed the video. So